God, Gunner, you're a genius. That's right, it's Tank Top Tuesday. Okay, let's get warm. We're gonna start on our backs, 30 seconds of glute bridges. All right, so shoulders on the floor, bring my hips up and squeeze. I'm then gonna stand up. I'm gonna do 30 seconds of reverse lunges, alternating legs. And then I'm gonna do 30 seconds of pause squats, chest up, pausing just for a moment at the bottom, and then standing up. Pause, stand up. So 30 seconds of each of those movements, and you do that 3 times through. Then, the next part of our warm-up, we're gonna start with 10 total elbow to insteps, 5 each side. I'm gonna step out, elbow goes inside my foot, step back. Alternating sides, 10 total, 5 each side. And then, I'm gonna get on all fours, I'm gonna do a kneeling thoracic rotation. So I take my hand, put it on my head here, I'm gonna take my elbow through, and then I'm gonna take my elbow towards the ceiling. And you're gonna do 5 of these on each side. So those 2 movements, 5 on each side, 2 rounds through to finish your warm-up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to clean. Right, so today's strength portion is really a technical focus, and we're focusing on that movement, the clean. We have some dual arm options here, a barbell, which is obviously most ideal. I'm going to be showing you those with a Swiffer sweeper. I'll also be showing you with an odd object, a weighted backpack, and then I'll be showing you a single arm option with the kettlebell, but a dumbbell works as well. All right. So the first part of this is going to be 3 sets of 3 muscle clean and a 3 tall clean. So a muscle clean starts on the floor, chest up, I explode, I focus on keeping the bar close to my body and shooting those elbows through. So I'm full speed, I'm here. All right, after 3 of those, I do 3 tall cleans. The focus here is speed under the bar. So I get on my toes, and then I drop, I think about pulling myself under, getting those elbows through. So toes and drop. All right, that was our barbell option. Odd object, I can either hold from the straps. So I'm here, chest up, I do my muscle clean, shooting my elbows through. I do my tall clean, toes, elbows through. Or if you don't feel comfortable with the straps, you can hold the side of the bag. Muscle clean, you can alternate shoulders for this. And then tall clean. All right, and then lastly, my single arm option, my kettlebell today. If you feel more comfortable, you can do any of these from the hang as well. So I'll show you that with the kettlebell. So I'm here, I do my hang muscle clean. All right, for the kettlebell, remember a good rack position is my thumb towards my chest, my elbow out, the kettlebell resting on my forearm. That was my muscle clean, and then my tall clean. All right, so remember 3 sets of 3 plus 3. If you're doing a single arm option, we're obviously doing that on each side. All right, next part of this is 5 sets of a 2-position clean. So a 2-position clean is a clean from the floor, and then a clean from the hang. The hang can be anywhere above your knee. All right, so that was my barbell option. Here's my odd object with the straps. I clean, and then I clean from the hang. Chest up, drive under, without the straps, clean, clean, and then my single arm option, I'll show you this. All right, so I'm here, chest up, from the floor, and then from the hang. All right, those are your options. If you have the barbell and you have the weights, you may build through this portion of it, right? Kind of build to a max 2-position clean. But overall, the focus is working the technique of the clean more so than trying to stack on a bunch of weights. All right, so that's your technical groove. Let's get after it. Okay, today's conditioning, super challenging, and also another opportunity to work with a partner, either in person or virtually if you're quarantining by yourself. All right, so the workout is 12-9-6, front squat or goblet squat, and then box jump or tuck jump. All right, so you're gonna do the 12 and the 9 and the 6 yourself, and then you will either rest the amount of time it took you to do that, or you'll tag your partner in. And then you'll do that whole thing 4 times through. So we're gonna run through the movements real quick, then I'll show you a quick flow of the workout, and then I'll let you guys get after it, all right? So your squat can be either a front squat with a barbell, so elbows up, bar on my shoulder, squat, or I could do the goblet variation with a kettlebell or dumbbell like so, holding it in front of my body. Or a number of ways I can hold an odd object, all right? So I could do the strap variation, elbows up. I could put this thing on my shoulder, or I could hug it to my body, okay? So those are some different ways that you guys can do the squat in this workout, all right? The next movement is either a box jump or a tuck jump, all right? So box jump, I have my chair here. I jump on my chair. Most of you guys don't feel comfortable doing that. And admittedly, I don't really feel comfortable jumping in this chair either. So the other option is a tuck jump. So I'm gonna jump and bring my knees up, okay? So front squat, tuck jump, or box jump, those are your movements, and this is the flow of the workout. 3, 2, 1, go! I start with 12 front squats or goblet squats. I then do 12 box jumps or tuck jumps. I then do 9 squats, then 9 jumps, 6 squats, 6 jumps, and then I get my partner. All right, I do 12 squats. I do 12 tuck jumps. I do 9, 9, 6, 6, and then I get my partner back in here. And then my partner and I will go back and forth like that for 4 rounds. So it's 12, 9, 6, front squat, and then box jump or tuck jump, back and forth 4 times. This is going to be really challenging. Let's get after it. Okay, it's time for everyone's favorite part, the accessory pump. The focus today is upper back and biceps. All right, we're starting with single arm rows. We're doing 3 by 15. There's a catch though, all right? You're gonna start with a 5-second hold at the top, all right? So when I do this, I have to stagger my stance to clear space for the weight that I'm using. All right, so I hold for 5 seconds, and then I do 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I hold for another 5 seconds in the middle of the set, right? And then I'll go into another 5 reps, and then I'll hold for 5 seconds, and then I'll finish with 5 reps. So it's 3 sets of 5-second hold, 5 reps, and that equals 1 set of this movement, right? And you're doing that whole thing 3 times through, okay? Whenever you're done with that, you're gonna move on. We're gonna do a little bicep pump now, right? So we're gonna do some bicep curls. I'll show you guys with the odd object now. The first 5 reps are gonna be under a tempo. My tempo is 5 seconds down. So I curl up, I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I do this for 5 reps. Nice and slow, and you're feeling that pump come in. And then after that, you're gonna do 10 fast reps. All right, so 5 really slow reps into 10 fast reps. And then we're moving on to reverse flies. All right, let's do a reverse fly. Really focus on those little muscles in your upper back, right? I got my garbanzo beans back out for this. I'm hinging at my hip, right? Flat back, neutral head, pulling my shoulder blades together. You're gonna do 15. On the 15th rep, right, the final rep, you're gonna hold the top and squeeze for 10 seconds, all right? And going back and forth between those 2 movements 3 times as well, and that finishes your accessory pump for this Tank Top Tuesday. All right, we did a super hard workout. We finished with a really aggressive pump. We're feeling really good right now. And now we're just gonna kind of calm it down with some stretching, right? A little mobility. We're gonna start with a 90-second pigeon pose on each side. My pigeon pose, leg across my body, right? So this should be as perpendicular as possible to your body. If you can even sink down and bring your chest towards the floor. So feel a nice stretch here in your hip, your glute. Following that, so 90 seconds each side, you're gonna stand up, You're actually gonna do it for 2 minutes. This is gonna be kind of challenging. A sumo squat hold. All right, so I'm gonna go here, nice and wide. I'm gonna squat down, and I'm just gonna hang out here for 2 minutes. Right, you should feel some stretching here on the inside of your legs, your groin. Right. I'm just chilling, I'm relaxing. You don't really have to be, I would say, super active here, right? So you don't need to like think about chest up the whole time. You can kind of like rock back and forth, find some spots to stretch here. You can put your hands on the floor. All right, we're just trying to chill out here. It still will be kind of challenging, especially after all that work you just did. But try to relax and breathe through this. All right, and 2 minutes there, and that finishes it. Honestly, if you want to, when you're done with that, if you want a little bit more relaxing, you can just kind of line your back. Let your body just kind of relax. You can hang out here for a while. You can take a nap. I mean, what else are you doing, right? And that finishes your mobility today, and that finishes Tank Top Tuesday. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching the video. Enjoy your Tank Top Tuesday. Don't forget, if you post your social media, at Forged by Zeus, at CrossFit Queens, hashtag Tank Top Tuesday, hashtag Coach Gunner, hashtag Lean Mean Quarantine. Oh man, he's upset. We're out.